recording.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
I am driving almost home to where my papers are. I'm like a minute away, so could someone else get started?
Okay.
That's
fine. I'll go. I'll start with you, April. I looked through both of them all ago, and I had a hard time with D. Because to me, it was almost like it wanted you to put together A, B, and C.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just kind of confusing. So based on what I read on the rubric, I thought D was fine for you.
Yeah.
Both of y'all's, I thought D was fine. Because I think based on the rubric, what I read, y'all satisfied it. Both of you. And then I guess I kind of did the same thing. I just talked about what our areas of improvement or need were for based on A, B, and C. So I thought for part D, for both of you, they were fine. Amy, I like the way you used those charts again.
I do too.
It seems so like when I look at hers, I'm like, wow, that's so neat. But April, I thought yours was fine. Like, I kind of did what you did, April. I just talked about different things that we had said we would as far as what was going to be best for us. So I didn't really see anything that needed to be fixed because I run the spelling check on both of them, and it seemed fine as far as all that goes.
I did it back up, so I had to reread it.
Do what?
I had to reread it because I did it back in October before my life got changed. And I used the rubric, and I also used Dell. I used the example she sent. That was just like her big paper example she sent.
Yeah, and that's what I used too. And I don't know. Like, I think I had a really hard time with D and E. I think that's why I put it off so long, because I was just like, I'm just really confused. So anyways, for E, I thought E was fine too, and I like that both of y'all did this. Y'all both did like the table and I think that's one thing I'm probably going to have to go back and look at, because when I looked at the exemplar, there was nothing in there about, like, I guess different resources. But then after I had like put it on Blackboard, I got to reading about, actually read my rubric about the resources. So I like the way that y'all had put in there the different, the tables for the resources. And I guess for mine, I probably wouldn't necessarily have to do a table. I would just have to go back within each paragraph and talk about the resources I needed. But I thought both of y'all's was great as far as D and E. I didn't see anything that really needed to be changed other than maybe just some spelling checks. But I thought they were great. So I guess I don't know what happened. Are you
okay.
still?
It's still recording. It's still good. And so when I looked at it, one big paper, an example, the last thing was a table, and that was for part E. I guess it's part E, yeah. And
okay.
So, see, and I got confused. I thought
it didn't ask for like words; it just wanted a table.
See, I got confused because I thought that was like a typo. I thought that was supposed to be part F, which is we haven't done yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, part F is a graph.
Right, but see, I thought we were only doing D and E, right?
Right, and then part F is a graph.
Right, so y'all just went on and kind of put it in a graphical representation. So then when y'all do F, you've only got to add like one more piece, which is probably smart.
When do we do F?
Last semester 5, which I'll do it next. I'll do it in a couple of weeks because I'm skipping semester 4.
So okay. Well, anyways, I guess we can talk about that.
Here we go again. I know, right?
Quit recording, because at this point I was looking at it and I was like, we have nothing. All we have left is what, 6F to do?
2 papers.
Is it just 3?
Six,
Okay.
six what?
I think we have to do 6F.
We
and then
have
what else?
what's due to submit is 3E.
You haven't done 3E?
Yeah, I did. I did do 3E. I submitted it. Okay. 2E is submit to evaluation. I didn't do it yet, but it doesn't submit to evaluation till last semester. The 5th semester submit to evaluation is 4D, which we already did. 5E and 6F. So 5E, 6F, and 2E is all submit to evaluation. And 5E and 6F, we haven't touched at all. But 2E, if you took the class, you already had to submit to your instruction.
Okay. So we have part of it. We have part of the upcoming done. Some of it done. Okay. All right. April and Amanda, I thought you all I think you did a great job. April, on the first one, the only suggestion that I would have is that you might want to just summarize just a little bit. I know you had your table. If you just wanted to summarize, I didn't have a whole lot of summary either, but just to put something to kind of wrap it up, so it just won't end with a graph. With a table. That's my only suggestion, but the information that you have in there is awesome.
Okay. Thank you. The only thing I saw for you, Amy, is that you might italicize the what's it called? What's the whole article about? Like
the descriptors? Okay.
They told me the guy who's doing my task stream told me to italicize it, so I know that's different from everything else in the paper.
Okay. Do you all, when you submitted, because I submitted quite a few just a little while ago in the task stream, do you all see that your the report score, what is the highest that it's supposed to be? Because I had one that was like 24, and I was a little concerned about it. But again, it was because it was a repeat of a whole lot of the stuff that I've been doing, a whole lot of the stuff that all of my classmates have been doing. Do y'all have any concerns with that?
You sound like you're on the new rubric. I'm still getting 4s and 3s.
And I haven't submitted anything recently because I've been kind of confused as to whether we're even supposed to still be submitting anything like we were. April, have you been submitting these papers that we've been doing like we did in our first semester?
I've submitted everything. I'm still getting 3s and 4s. But my friend who's just starting the program this semester, she showed me her task stream, and I looked at her and said, "Yeah, we're not staying." And she said, "What do you mean?" I said, "She got like a 24.5 out of 36, and she was flipped out." I was like, she said, "Can you help me?" I was like, "We don't do that yet." So
no, not that. When I say full report for the plagiarism piece, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh no, I don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Because I think because I like freaked out the first time I saw the plagiarism, like the Turnitin report. But apparently what it does though, because we use references. So if you use any of that, and like their system even has old papers in it. So if you kind of use an old paper as an exemplar, it's going to catch all of that. So somebody told me not to worry about it. Like as long as you can reference it, they know that they've given us exemplars to use. So I was told that it was okay. Obviously as long as you're referencing it and stuff like that.
Okay. When I saw 24, I was like, oh my goodness.
I've submitted every paper except the last two already.
Well, I guess I need to do that then, because I was just really confused as to whether we were because the impression I got was we weren't doing it the way we used to do it. And every time I got an okay from my professor, we submitted it.
Yeah.
But then I felt like I was kind of told to not do that.
Yeah, I went back and forth, but then I asked my ISUP counsel, he said keep submitting. And then last semester, we're taking pieces of these papers and making, I call it a web page. It's not a web page. It's for competencies.
So we're not doing that until semester 5.
Right, because I got an email about it, and I'll be doing it next semester.
We're taking pieces of paper and doing what?
To show that our competency, since we're not 601, everybody in 6 and 1 has to show like 60 something competencies or something crazy. We have to show like 12 altogether, 15 altogether.
And you've already done it. My understanding is you've already done it. They're within each paper that we've written. You just kind of got to go through and like copy and paste a piece of it to show that you've met that competency.
And I've already started some, but when I noticed it was maybe part of my assignment for 605, I was like, stop that. So
yeah, that was the emails we were getting the other day, right? That's what somebody finally clarified. You will do this in 605.
right. And if you're not, if you're at 601, you're doing it all along. But if you're as far as long as we are, they're going to be part of our program. And so I have 3 papers and this competency thing to do.
Okay. Well, I guess I need to submit my other ones. Fix them and submit them.
Are you in 603, 604, or are you going 603 to 605?
I'm doing 604 because I don't have a master's at all.
Okay. But when I get mine done and it's submitted and everything, I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
Okay, that would be great.
I have a great coach. How about you, Amy? Are you going straight to 605 or are you going to 604 next semester?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I know we're being recorded. I don't know. I am so confused right now. I just don't know. I have a master's. I'm doing an add-on, so you guys tell me.
So then you'll probably go straight to 605.
You can, yeah, if you choose to, you have to let them know you're interested. And I had to let them know. I mean, I don't care if they hear this recording or some emails. You have to let them know that you're interested in skipping 604 and going straight to 605. And what they'll do is look at your task string and see how many papers you got left to do. And if you're like, like I am, they'll say, okay, but just know that if you don't get done, you have to pay for another semester. And
okay, I can go ahead. I can finish this semester.
You can finish, you can finish by May. And you'll have your 24 credits, which would be your add-on. And see, in South Carolina, we still do 30 plus hours. And so I'll be able to get my 30 plus, but I'll have it done in May.
And see, and I think that's my problem because I don't have any master credits. I've got to finish all my hours.
Right. You do.
Mm.
And so, yeah. If you look at your stuff, like I have a little piece of paper I scratch and highlight. I literally have those 2 graphs, well, an action plan and 2 graphs to do. And I could have done it all like 3-4 weeks ago, but I was like, I got to pay for a semester. I might have to have something to do with it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I know. That Lutz is getting to hear this great conversation.
Hey, I mean, at least they know what we're talking about.
But if y'all, Amanda, if you get to the place and you have need anything, let me know because, like I said, my eye stuff has pretty much. He's been great.
Okay. Was there?
It's pretty much. What was that? What did you say? The last thing you said is pretty much what?
Great. My Dr. Bingham has been my clinical coach, and he's great.
Okay.
Was there anything that I needed to do with my 2 papers?
I would just add a chart.
Say that one more time. Add a chart.
I would add a chart like we on this. Yeah. I would add a chart to show what everybody's doing.
Yeah, that was my suggestion. That's the only thing that I saw, the summary for April, and that was it. That's all.
So, like, putting in a chart as far as who's in charge of making sure, like, the things are getting done, the things that we're implementing okay, is that what you're talking about? Okay, I can do that. Kind of like y'all did, and I can do that. I can go back and put it in a chart form like that, and that would probably help me get ahead with F. So I might do that.
Yeah, that might help. Yeah.
Everything is due by Wednesday, right?
I believe so. That's the 7th, right?
Yes, I think so.
What you mean do?
Like all your Blackboard discussions, making sure all these papers are into her, the Zoom stuff, everything.
Yeah.
Everything's.
I've already sent my. Already Sherry graduated it too.
Your what?
Our final exam.
Oh yeah, I did that before I even wrote these papers.
Yeah, she's already graded that for me. Has she graded yours already?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm finished with Dr. Lewis. I'm done. She emailed me and told me that I had everything in, and I was good to go. I was so relieved to hear that.
I think I have like 2 discussion boards I need to do, and then I'll be done.
Okay.
But some of those are optional.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna do them because I got in trouble last time, like not understanding whether something was optional or not. So I'm just gonna do it.
Really?
So.
Well, if you need help, that's what we're here for. Let us know.
And I
It's
appreciate
getting close to the holiday. Nobody wants to do a discussion board. So just let us know if it's something that we can help. We can discuss.
Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna start recording if we're good.
Okay.
Okay.